Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Syphon Filter 3. I'll be doing the second level. The secret on this one to unlock is rescuing a slave, and it unlocks the Romer's Labs multiplayer arena.
I can't believe she's gone. She'd be alive today if we hadn't...
Okay, load game. It's a movie to watch, I think.
You've been asked to testify because of your direct knowledge of this agency and its connection to the Syphon Filter virus. The senior officer, Mr. Logan, I'll begin with you. For the record, describe how you first became involved.
The agency had been tracking down an international terrorist named Eric Romer. One of my men went to investigate Romer's drug operation in Costa Rica. When we lost contact, Leon and I were sent in to get him out.
Costa Rican rainforest, Romer's hidden plantation. Logan's testimony from the Congressional Record. In August of 1999, Leon and I were given a difficult mission: infiltrate Romer's operation, rendezvous with Agent Ellis, our undercover contact, and help him complete his mission. The order came from my agency's CO, Edward Benton. At that time, I did not question orders. Leon and I made the drop successfully, but got separated. The plantation was spread out and heavily patrolled. I knew we were in trouble when we hit the first traps, automated machine gun nests. It was pretty obvious that Romer didn't want visitors. Yeah, this is the level that's based on the introduction movie in the first game, if you remember that, where there's someone called Ellis and he's been executed by Romer, and Mara Aramov says, "with pleasure." Okay.
Gabe, I landed a few hundred yards off target. I'm downhill from you and there's at least 2 tangos between us. There's a gun turret nest further south. I'll recon that while you catch up to my location.
What on earth is a tango? I assume they're using the phonetic alphabet, but I don't know why they're using tango. Okay. Objectives: rendezvous with Ellis. Parameters: protect Leon. The enemies in this level never stop appearing sporadically, so it's a good idea just to concentrate on the ones in your path rather than trying to clear out the level, because I don't think it's possible. When you do catch up with Leon, she'll say, "Hey, Gabe," if you took too long, or I think if you get spotted in between the start and her, so I don't think she should say it when I catch up with her. We also get an HK from the start. She's just down here. Yeah, she didn't say it, so that must be the reason.
Bad news. This jungle looks like it's littered with automated turrets. Stand back, I'll frag this one.
There we go. There's also a flak jacket in there if you want it. It picked up some 45, that's nice. The 45 looks slightly different from the previous 2 games. Remember the location of that plantation, we'll need that for later. Just headshot this man easily. Otherwise Leon will sneak around and get him for you.
Another turret? And I'm out of grenades. You need to get this one.
Okay, let's get a grenade out. A lot of people, when this game came out, complained that this was just like a mission pack, not a proper Syphon Filter game, because it doesn't have a proper plot, if you know what I mean.
Use this tree for cover.
But you know, it does have a sort of plot, because everything is tied together with the congressional hearing. But you know, only a few of the levels take place in the present day. Most of them are in the past, I think, or half of them are in the past. I can't remember how many. Okay, the tree she meant was this one. It took me a while to work that out when I first played it. Okay, get some grenades out again. Take care of this. That'll do. And she's off.
coordinates Ellis sent.
How much information was smuggled back to your agency?
I'm not telling you anything. You'll have to kill me.
Very well. Now I will show you how we deal with informants. Kill him.
With pleasure.
I like Mara's top. Yeah, they had to re-record it, I think, because there's different voice actors.
Ellis is this way. Help me out.
Yeah, because there are different voice actors for Mara and Roma. Just over here somewhere. Yeah, there he is.
It's Ellis. Executed. Leon, you find anything?
The place is torched. I don't know what they were growing, but it wasn't narcotics.
Romer knew we were coming.
So what's our next move?
We wait for the next viral outbreak. It won't be long.
Benton, Ellis is down. Orders?
Resume Ellis's mission. Split up. Leon, proceed to the laboratory complex and rescue any sympathetic scientists. Roma will employ a scorched earth extraction and destroy everything. Logan, find a computer and email the coordinates of this plantation back to headquarters. I have airstrikes ready to come in on your order. Check your ACD for a list of updated objectives.
Okay, Leon's off, I think.
Gabe, get the turret!
Oh, right. I still have to follow her for a bit. Yeah, that's not the original voice actor for Benton either, I think. Get him first, then get the turret. I'm the turret man, it's my responsibility. There we are. Give me your shotgun. Oh dear. Yep, someone appears behind us, behind me. That's it, phew. Hate that one. Alright, yeah, I think Leon disappears now, so she's gone for now. So we have a few objectives to complete. The most annoying one is getting the plant samples, because I can never remember where they are. I just sort of wander around till I find them. You have to find the plants that aren't burning. They're the only ones you can pick up. And before you do that, you have to get an item. You have to get the kit. I need some gun. What do I have? Use this for now. There's nothing over there. It's very difficult to see the boxes for the items because they're camouflaged. You know, go over here. That's it, get the kit. That's it, we need that for the plant samples. You can't pick them up without it. Just hide in it over here. Get a machine gun. That's one. That's it. Another gun here, and it's more. Oh no, it's the mine detector. Yeah, we need that. It's very difficult to find it. You can complete the game complete the level without it, but it's very difficult, and it's pretty much guesswork without it, really. So it's a good idea to pick it up. Although it isn't one of the objectives, you don't have to pick it up, but I highly recommend it. This bit, right? You don't have to go over here, but there's an M79 over here, which is quite handy. Use the shotgun. Oh, get a cheeky headshot. A cheeky headshot because they can't shoot back. No, nothing up there. Oh, you see me. Yep, hide. Good. Headshot him with a shotgun. Been spotted. There we go, that's the M79. There's a bloke. Shotgun him. Don't think you can exit this way. Yeah, it's a dead end. Invisible wall. Okay, I need a machine gun. What do I have? No, none of that. Don't like using that unless I have to. Yeah, some flak jacket men. I'll have to use the M16. So a nasty man appears with a flak jacket round here. Yeah, me there. Just hide. I think this is the man with the flat jacket. Yep, he was the one. Right, good. He's dead. That's it, that one. Just get that flat jacket. Oh, 45, lovely. Just get this man's gun. That's it. It's really nice jungle feel in this level. I like it. It really works well. Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3. You know, with the M79, get back here. It's nice how you can use the trees for cover and everything. It's really well designed. Okay, with all that stuff, you can get out of here. Ooh, 45. Don't need that. Okay, now go in this one. It's another entrance, I think. Yeah, there. Right. Take care of this man. It's close. Yep, another one there. Oh. I think there's another HK over here. Yeah, here it is. Which I will use now because there's loads of it. And it has a better range of movement than the M16 rather. About to say M79. No. Yeah, that's a flak jacket he's standing next to. Another man will come out of here. Okay, in here, some things to do. It's M16 there, pick that up. I'll use it now actually, since there's loads of it. And here's the computer with which to send an email. They have everything this place, don't they? It's just some little mud huts, whatever they are, and there's a computer and a helicopter and God knows what. Yeah, I don't like the new voice actor for Benton. He doesn't sound like he should sound. Right, that's the helicopter, right. Helicopter, go this way round because there's a sniper. Sniper down here somewhere. Yep, there he is. And he has a headshot, lovely. There he is. Good. Cheeky headshot. All done. Yeah, watch that that sniper, he headshots. Okay. When you do this, yeah, when you stop the helicopter, another man will appear, I think. I think he's over there. Yeah, there he is. Just see him. Cheeky headshot. That's it. Don't think he has a flat jacket. Don't really need a cheeky headshot, but it's always nice to do that. Right, I think another man spawns. Don't need that. I'll save that. Another man spawns over here. Be careful when you go in here, because of that man. He can take you by surprise. Okay, with all that done, you can go and do the other objectives. Now, I can never remember my way around here. I will... Oh. That was really unfortunate. Gonna get that flat jacket. Yeah, I can never remember my way around here, so I'm going to have to use the map, I'm afraid, which I don't often do in Syphon Filter games, but this level I have to, because it isn't a linear level. You can just keep going round and round, and you can get lost, and there's mines and stuff. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So we just come from there. I think that was there. Yeah, we just came from there. The place on the right, that's the start. The place at the bottom, that's the exit. And the place on the left, that's the original exit. And that's near where the helicopter is, I think, or something like that. Oh no, the helicopter's in the middle there. That's it. Yeah, the helicopter's in the middle. And the place on the left is where we got the M79. The plant things are around the border in the square. If you can see this square, they're around there somewhere. And also the slave to rescue. Incidentally, just have a quick look at the objectives. Gather 3. Yeah, we've done all the things. Find plant sample kits, coordinates, an enemy chopper, and the Ellis one. We just have to gather 3 plant samples. And another objective when you find it is to rescue the slave. And doing that will unlock Romer's Labs multiplayer arena. So where am I going? Okay, one of the plant samples is here. It's just anywhere where the plants aren't burning. That's it. Watch your ammo. A lot of the enemies don't really have much ammo. The enemies that appear keep appearing are the snipers, and they only have silenced.
Para, por favor.
And they only have silenced sniper rifles. Anyway, let's get her quickly. Where is she? She's over there. You can actually get her from the other side as well. I just headshot him. There we are. Done. Easy.
Muchas gracias, señor. ¿Puede ayudar a mi amiga?
Yeah, this is the one that unlocks Romer's Labs. Just go over to her and talk to her, and that's it.
Gracias por todo lo que ha hecho.
Got it.
And that has unlocked Romer's Labs multiplayer arena, and that counts as rescuing her, just walking over to her. It's pretty stupid. Okay, so that's one plant done. We have to do 2 more plants, and then that's the exit. What's this? Shotgun that we don't need. Right. Okay, I'll have to have a look at the map again. I'm sorry. Easy to get lost around here. Right, keep going forward. Don't go back to the start. There's just enemies there, and there's nothing around there again. They still sound like their voice is breaking. Someone in there. Yep, there is. Done. So that's the flat jacket we saw earlier. So that's the start is over there. That's a good vantage point. Oh, wow. Oh, please leave me alone. Bloody hell. God, that caught me by surprise. Just spawned there, just like that. Right, where's that 45 man? There he is. Fuck off and die. Right. I have to get that now. Anyway, as I was saying, oh, there's a M16 in there. As I was saying, yeah, there's not much ammo, and that's the start is over there. There's nothing at the start, so don't ever go back to the start. It's easy to get lost. I always use the flak jacket thing as a not vantage point. What's the word? As a sort of a symbol that I use to know where I'm going, if you know what I mean. I can't think of the word. Anyway, here's the second one. I told you to remember this.
Gabe, Romer is heading towards a landing strip north of the lab complex. One of the technicians warned me that the surrounding jungle is mined to keep the workers from sneaking into the cargo planes. Be careful.
I'm on it.
Okay, so one more plant sample. Where is he there? It's not that one, because that one's burning. I have to check the map again, sorry. Yeah, go right here. It's lucky, right. Peekaboo, right. Oh, there's something in there, I think. Is there something in there? No, there isn't. No, just my eyes playing tricks on me. I can't remember if there is any stuff in there. I don't think there is. Okay, where are we now? I don't want to go. I keep checking the map because I don't want to go where the mines are. Yeah, right. I have to go down here. Have a quick check over here. No, there's nothing over there, so I'm running out of ammo there, and there's not many men with M16s. The men who keep spawning mainly have... where is he? Yeah, the men who keep spawning are mainly in the trees. No, let's just get out of here. You see what I said about just running away? There's no point, there's nothing over there I need. Okay. Okay, here is the last plant sample. So get that, there we are. Okay, now once you're here, don't carry on down that path because that will lead to the exit. You see where the exit is? Just before there are some mines, so don't go down there yet. If you go around the corner bit, there's some more stuff to get. There's something here. Yeah. Flat jacket there. I'll just get this first though. This is a grenades. We don't really need them though. Just better get the HK out now. Get the flat jacket. I used to find this level really frustrating. I remember just running round and round and round trying to find the plant samples. I seem to find it easy now, but I used to find it really difficult for some reason. Okay, there's nothing over here. I hate it how the enemies just spawn randomly. And they never have any decent weapons, like the shotgun or the 45. I know the 45 is good, but in this level you really want M16 or HK. And no one drops the HK, it's either M16 or nothing really. Well, M16 or 45 sniper rifle or the shotgun. And only the M16 is any good. Anyway, keep going this way. Where are we going? We've got lost again. Okay, I want to go left here. Yeah, up here. Exit's just up here. Okay, if you see the exit, that is not an enemy, that's a mine. Now, if you don't... No, enemy. Now, if you don't have the mine detector, you know, you're lost and you can just easily walk into them, and you will, unless you're very, very lucky or you know the path. So just walk up here.
Careful, Logan. Recon informs us you're nearing a minefield.
You can do this from the other way round, but I never liked to. I always like to do it this way. Careful. Best not to crawl, because if you crawl, sometimes before you stop moving, you carry on. You carry on moving even after you've stopped pressing the button. So it's best just to do this. Then you can move bit by bit. Another one over there. Go this way. It's okay as long as you don't go directly over them. Instant death if you touch them, by the way, of course. Another one there. I'm being really cowardly, I know, but it's instant death if you touch them. This should be okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's good.
Mission accomplished. Rendezvous with Zing at the extraction zone.
Negative. I'm going after Romer's plane.
You were given a direct order, Logan. Stand down.
Logan, out.
That's it. All done. Okay, that's in the part 2. In part 3 I'll be doing the 3rd level, which has another secret in it, and it's really short. So thank you for watching, see you in part 3, bye bye.